Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe below if you have not already. I normally do reviews on hair products, usually for curly hair, but sometimes maybe not. I'll do reviews on makeup products, etc., etc. And yeah, today I'm going to be doing a little different video. I just want to rant a little on perimenopause. For those of you who are around my age, close to 50, I'm 49, yeah, like all of a sudden this is happening and I'm not happy. So yeah, I just want to know, and leave comments below with what you're going through if you are. Guys, sorry if you stumbled across this video, or you young girls, but maybe your mom's going through this, so give her some slack, I just want to go over what's been going on here, because I'm gonna tell you something. You would be able to plan an event around my period. That's how I was so on time to the day for pretty much all of my life. Since I got it at a young age. I got it at 10 and a half, my period. So I was young, but I got it all the time. The day that I was due, never late, never early, never. Typical amount of days, 4 days, maybe. Sometimes in the beginning it was 7, but that decreased, whatever. Yeah, so all of a sudden now, within, I don't know, I would say in the last, probably the year is when it started, but it only happened once that my period was really late, and that's never happened. And yeah, so I know I wasn't pregnant because my husband was neutered, as I like to say. But yeah, so I was like, what the heck? But then I was back on track again, so I ignored it. But now within the last I don't know, maybe 6 months, my period's been weird. It's been a few days early, a few days late, a day or two here and there, which, all right, whatever. But in the last couple months, it's been 10 days late, whatever. So I'm now at the point where I don't know when I'm going to get my period. I can't look at the calendar and say, oh, okay, we're going to get my period today. And that really is annoying, because the thing is, I get my PMS symptoms the day that I'm due. And usually, okay, they last a couple of days, and then I get my period and we'll get good, right? Well, now when my period's due, I'm getting my PMS symptoms and they're lasting until I eventually get my period, which could be 10 days later, a week later. I don't know. And I'm not liking it, because my symptoms include horrible hair. It just depletes everything from my hair. My hair, no matter what I do to my hair, it's just not, it looks horrible no matter what. My face doesn't feel good. I'm not myself, and I just don't like the way I feel. And yeah, that's really annoying, along with irritation, PMS. Everybody irritates me, most importantly my husband. I can't even look at him. I want to punch him every day. And now that my PMS symptoms are elongated into 10 days or whatever, I'm whoa, this is no good. So I'm trying. I feel in a weird way, I'm more irritated. I'm irritated the same, but I'm not as I don't know, some of my symptoms aren't as bad as they were when I was getting my period normal, which is weird. I don't know why. But it's the physical symptoms that I don't like. I'm just exhausted during that time. I wake up in the middle of the night, sweating. That actually is all the time. Not even just during, this is all the time. This is a new thing. I'm freezing. I get into bed. I want to put the heat up. I have all my blankets on. And then 2 o'clock in the morning or so, I'm waking up. I'm ugh. And it's not a hot flash. I'm going to tell you something weird. I've had a hot flash once. And I call it a hot flash because I'm this has to be a hot flash. I felt heat from my fingertips into every piece of my body. And it's weird because I was younger when I got that. And I got it the day that my oldest daughter got her period for the first time. And then I never got it again. Isn't that weird? It was weird. There's got to be some connection, they say, right? To the people you live with, and you're getting your period. And then when my youngest daughter got her period for the first time, I had horrible cramps, period cramps. I'm my period's not due. What's going on? So that's weird. But side note. So it's just annoying because I can't plan my vacations around it anymore. And I'm going to tell you something. I swear, I feel it's playing a trick on me, because lately, I could say in the last year, every vacation I've taken, my period just didn't come when it was supposed to. And it decided to come the day that I was going away, or while I was on my vacation, or while I had an event on a Saturday night to go to and I wanted to wear a really nice outfit and I couldn't. And why? Because the bloatingness, that's the other thing. I am bloated all these days and I'm like, I don't know if it's because I'm gaining weight or is it just my period. I don't know. I'm like, I'm trying so hard. And that's the other thing. I'm trying so hard with eating health. I've been eating pretty good, really good compared to how, I never really ate bad, but I liked my sweets. That's just what it was. I don't eat them that much and I'm working out now. I think I had mentioned, and one of you guys remembered, thank you. I have a trainer now, I'm using weightlifting because that's better for your age. I just can't get on the treadmill, but I'm going to try and get that in there soon. But it's not even that. I'm going to tell you where all the weight goes to, and it's driving me crazy, is my waist, my whole waist. I used to have a tiny little waist. I'm not going to lie. I had the line down the center. Like, I worked out when I was young, so I used to have just a really good waist. And I don't have, like, it's not going back after I get my period. I'm like, what's going on here? And that is killing me because I've always remembered seeing women when I was younger, closer to this age, and I would always notice like their middle was wide and they weren't like heavy, but I didn't get it. And now I see that it's just this. It's just age, and yeah, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, I'll lose weight everywhere, and I'm like, except there, and I'm like, this is just not fair because clothes don't fit. Like I don't care as much. I'm not going around in a little bikini anymore, but clothes don't fit, and I just like it bothers me. But it's not that bad. If I have to just really work hard on my diet, and I don't like to say diet because I don't like to diet. I just want to eat better and healthy. And what else? Like concentrating. Like I used to be able to multitask all the time, especially at work. Like I could do 20 things at the same time. Now I can't. Like if someone's on the phone with me and I have to send an email, I'm like, wait, hold on a second, because I cannot. I used to be able to do 2 things at the same time. I couldn't do that. My concentration is no, it just doesn't happen. And let's be honest, ladies. I don't know if you're going through this too, but like if it was up to my husband, we'd have intimacy. I'll say pretty much every night, 20 times a day if he could. But yeah, like I just don't want to. Like sometimes I'm very in the mood and it's all my hormones. I'm trying to explain this to him. It just, if my hormones are there, I'm all in, and he's even like, ooh, it's bonus, whatever. But when my hormones are not there, I just don't even want to think about it or anything. So I feel bad for him, but you know what? I can't force something I don't want. So that's kind of, depleted a little, like, my desires. But I don't really want to take any medication because I don't think I'm that bad. I don't have horrible symptoms that it's like ruining my life, but it's just like I'm starting to notice these things is all. And, I don't know. My doctor says it's perimenopause. I don't know what the difference is between premenopause, I said, but pre is like right before your last period and then menopause. And basically menopause, I don't know if a lot of you know this, so I'm just going to say it because I really didn't know it until a couple of years ago. But menopause is when you haven't had your period for 12 months, a whole year, and then you're officially in menopause. I'm not there yet, but it's just weird to see that my changes are happening, and yeah, it's sad. But you know what? Make the best of it, right? I'm going to turn this around. I ranted. I got it out of my system. And now I'm going to say, let's make the best of it. Because honestly, I'm always saying I can't wait to get rid of my period because I hate it and I'm sick of it and I don't want it anymore. I just don't want the symptoms that come along with it. But I guess I have no choice. So, yeah. But let me know, guys, below what you're going through with premenopause, perimenopause, or menopause. Let me know what I have to look forward to because I haven't really had the hot flashes, like I said. I get hot in the middle of the night, but not like at work. I mean, I used to work with women who, they would turn red and they're like, oh, fanning themselves. I'm like, oh, God, I hope that doesn't happen to me because I don't think it happens to everybody, but I'm thinking it's probably going to happen. But, yeah, so it's just weird how that happens. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm actually going through it right now. I'm already 5 days late. And this whole week, I was looking really not good. And I'm upset because I also uploaded a video and I hate the way my hair looks in it, but there was nothing I could do. It was just like, I gotta upload this. And my hair just looked dry. I even did my Olaplex, and it just, it's the hormones. And now I'm starting, and my face just had like breakouts and blotchiness. I'm like, what the hell? Like, but now I'm feeling a little better today. So I feel like that means, and I have the cramps. So I feel like it's coming. It's got to come. It's going to be here any minute, because now I feel like my hair's a little better. It's softer. I feel like, okay, I'm feeling like myself again. So it's probably going to come. But yeah. So that's it. So I just thought I would share with you what I'm going through, and hopefully you could share with me what you're going through, and maybe give me some tips. I don't know. Help me out. I don't know. But I'll get through it, and we all get through it. We always do, right? So yeah, so that's it. So please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe below if you have not. And until next time, have a great day, guys. Bye.